Okay guys, thanks for picking up the Easy Custom GPT Builder. I'm just going to do a few videos to help you get started. First of all, we have got a session coming up, a webinar session coming up. It's actually a live stream on YouTube, and what we're going to do is we're going to cover how we can build and bank from profitable tiny AI tools. Now what I mean by that is we're going to create some tools. Okay, I'm going to show you how I do it, how I create tools and where I get the ideas from and how we can frame those tools, etc. as well. But just to give you a sneak preview, I'm going to show you some that I've created that I think are really handy, useful tools that people actually want. Okay, this first one here and the YouTube Ad Placement Scout, all we need to do with this is we click on the button. Okay, this is a very good tool because there are tools selling for this kind of task at $67 a month. Okay, and this you just add in the primary topics, subtopics, target audiences, etc. And just to give an example, if I open up Google Doc here, just go and find a list that I did a few days ago. You can see that this is actually pretty accurate. I've told it I wanted to do for internet marketing, etc. And then I dug deeper and I just continued the conversation. So even after you get that first conversation from that specific GPT, it will dig deeper, and it gave me another 50 that I can use. So that gives me 100 channels I can use for YouTube placements, which is really good. And because placements for channels mean that you can target people who are watching any video on a channel rather than specific videos, which gives you a larger inventory so you can keep your costs down. Okay, very good example of a very good high quality custom GPT tool that you can build using the Easy Custom GPT Builder tool. Okay, let's have a look, see, we've got some more over here. And this one here is for when I'm doing my giveaway posts on Twitter. Okay, this will create a Twitter post giveaway copy that I need. Okay, and so it's giving me within 280 characters, okay, exactly what I need to explain what I'm giving away, and it's nicely formatted, and then I can start to build my following on Twitter. At the same time, I can build an email list as well, and I can put them into an email nurture sequence. So this is a very good tool specifically for what I do, but I'm giving that away to other people as well, and who also see the value in that. Okay, so you can start to build multiple tools that in a combination sort of steer the targeted audience towards your stuff. Okay, and that's what I intend to do with this. So if I go over into my Twitter account here, I posted that specific giveaway post just a few hours ago, and we got some engagement, but to be honest, I haven't been very active with this Twitter account as far as posting. Okay, I just kind of observe what people are doing, pick up ideas, see what people are sharing. I'm always looking for people's case studies that can give me inspiration for either building a new custom GPT, or if I want to build a bigger tool, then I've got some ideas that are flowing every single day, never non-stop, every single day. This is from what I call social listening. Okay, I do it on YouTube, I do it on Twitter, and it just keeps me up to date with what's happening and what's actually working out there. And you know, a lot of the time this stuff is given out freely by people who are their end goal is to, you know, attract customers for their services, or customers for their products, like SaaS sort of web apps and stuff like that. And they share a lot of good information, and it gives me ideas as well. And this is a great place where we can find ideas for creating custom GPTs. So if I go over into my home tab over here, now even with this, before I just move on there, even with this not being a huge amount of engagement, I'm going to inject traffic into this. Okay, I'm going to inject traffic via Twitter ads at $5 or $10 a day, and I will really boost this up until we got a lot of people following for this. And what I'm going to do here as well is I'm going to saturate this profile timeline with giveaway tools built by the Easy Custom GPT Builder. Okay, but having that plus the viral content pilot links means that I can grow my Twitter account. Okay, I can get to be known for the guy who's got these really awesome custom GPTs, and build my email list with the viral content pilot link at the same time, and put them through a nurture sequence. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Now if I go to my For You tab, okay, when I'm in home, you will see you got these tabs across the top. Okay, some of these are lists that I have created, that I can go and find the latest posts and stuff that people are posting about marketing, growth hacking, faceless channels, Facebook marketing. I've got a whole bunch of lists in Twitter, but you can see that I've got the algorithm working in such a way that it's showing me other people's giveaways, and you can see the power of this. Okay, you think you can build an email list if you're posting multiple of these kind of giveaways on a regular basis? You can build email lists of thousands and thousands of people. Okay, the key is to be consistent. Okay, it's very quick and very easy to make really good tiny little AI tools that people actually want. Okay, and you can see things like faceless channel cheat sheets, that could be a custom GPT, easily could be a custom GPT. Cold email scripts, if you're into the services sort of stuff. Let's see what else we got in here. DeepSeek prompts. I'm just looking for things that we could do. YouTube automation. You could make a YouTube optimization custom GPT, where you just put in the transcript of your video, and it will create for you a compelling headline, a call to action, and you know, the whole description, hashtags, etc., etc. And if you take your YouTube description with the timestamps that you can get right inside YouTube, you can just copy and paste it. It will even create the timestamps for you. There's lots and lots of different things that we can do. That's the power you've got on your hands now. What I used to pay hundreds or sometimes thousands of dollars to get built for me, you can now do for free with this little GPT tool that we built. It's really incredible, and the combination of that with the viral content pilot. And by the way, everybody has access to viral content pilot for the free version. If you don't want to buy it, you can still use the free version. Okay, and that means that you can create 3 links where you could do these giveaways, and when people click on the link, then they are presented with a Google authorization option. It's got a countdown, it's got a strong hook, and it's got the Google authorization button for them to opt in. And it also does a split testing with the strong hooks. Okay, it gives you a choice of 16, you have to choose 4, and it will do a split test, and you can see the winning angles being used, etc. There's just so many opportunities here. There's so many opportunities. This is one of the best places where you can get some ideas for more custom GPTs, and you can actually see what's resonating with people by the engagement that they get. Okay, and what we can do as well is we can inject traffic into this, and you will see these giveaway posts being used a lot. Okay, people on here, on Twitter, on X, whatever you want to call it, they are used to this. Okay, and how do you populate your For You feed with these kind of posts? You reply to some of them. Okay, and then Twitter says, okay, this person, they like to reply to giveaway posts, I'm going to show them more giveaway posts. Okay, and what you want to do after that is take a trial of something like Tweet Hunter. Okay, and that means you can delete all of the posts later that you've replied to. Okay, so that you can just delete that, it comes off your timeline, and then start to populate it with your custom GPTs. Okay, do your own giveaways, watch how they're doing it, watch what is successful, and then you can do your own custom GPT giveaways, and you can start to build an audience. And this is real stuff, people are doing it all the time. Look how many people are doing this kind of stuff because it works. Okay, this guy has got 8,100 views. Okay, he might have a lot of following that you don't have, but we've got ways that we can just inject traffic for as little as $5 a day with simple Twitter ads. We've got a massive opportunity here, guys. Simple little tools, viral content pilot, inject the traffic, build your audience. Okay, it's not hard. Okay, you just have to follow a simple system that anybody can use. Okay, so hopefully that video has been helpful, and I'll see you on the webinar session where we'll cover this in more detail, and I'll probably set up a campaign right on that webinar, maybe for Facebook and for Twitter, so that we can do that. And I'll show you how we can do it as well with video sites like TikTok and Instagram, and even use in Facebook and YouTube Shorts as well. Okay, thanks.